The dumb bunnies.
The dumb bunnies.
Come on in.
Ooh.
Bunnies.
Oh!
The Dumb Bunnies.
That's us!
Welcome to Bunnyville, a bustling city where things are always hopping. It's the end of another busy day here in Bunnyville. Any minute now, Papa Bunny will be making his way home from his job as assistant lab bunny at the university. Oh, here he comes now. And there he goes. And here's Mama Bunny gathering carrots.
Fresh from the garden.
And I planted them all by myself.
Isn't that nice? Baby Bunny loves to help Mama with the chores.
That's my boy.
And these are the Dumb Bunnies.
That's us.
Oh.
Bustling Bunnyville is all done bustling for the day. And so, as evening falls, families gather around the table for the evening meal.
What for breakfast?
Breakfast? For supper?
We already had supper for breakfast.
We had noodles.
I'm making pancakes. Chocolate chips, frozen corn, fresh carrots. Mix well. Uh-oh, we're all out of cheese. Ooh.
Oh, dear. We can't have pancakes without cheese. What'll we do?
Perhaps the bunnies are in need of a little inspiration. Why don't we pause for one of our favorite bunny bits, Rhyme Time Bunnies?
Hibbity hop, it's time to rhyme. For breakfast, for supper, I like pancakes with cheese. When my mom asks me, "Do you want some?" I'll yell, "Yes, I do."
That's my boy.
Wait, that doesn't rhyme. For breakfast, for supper, I like pancakes and cheese. When Mom asks me, "Do you want some?" I yell, "Yes, thanks."
That's my boy again.
Yes, shoelace, ping pong, marbles, aardvark, xylophone.
Buccaneer?
Shortstop?
Platypus? Maybe nothing rhymes with cheese.
For breakfast, for supper, I like pancakes and cheese. When my mom asks me, "Do you want some?" I yell, "Yes, please." Hibbity hop!
And so, after searching high and low for cheese, the Dumb Bunnies don't give up. They burrow over to borrow a cup of cheese from their neighbors, the Uppity Bunnies. As usual, Sue, Bill, and their darling daughter Prissy Uppity are about to sit down to a perfectly elegant meal.
Carrots Newburgh and artichoke hearts with pine nuts and shiitake mushrooms.
Perfect.
And elegant.
Yes.
Can I have noodles?
Now who would be knocking at the doorbell? How perfectly silly.
Run! Hide!
Oh no! Ah! Oh! Pretend no one's home.
Oh, it's the dumb bunnies! Isn't this a perfectly lovely surprise?
Yes.
Oh, we're not surprised at all.
We knew we were coming.
We were wondering if we could borrow a cup of fire!
No, dear. I think we wanted to borrow a cup of fire!
Oh, dinner is perfectly ruined!
Perfect. I'll make noodles. You guys want to stay for supper?
No problem.
Thanks for offering, but we've already had supper.
We were just about to sit down to breakfast, and we were wondering if we could borrow a cup of...
Rats.
No, not rats.
Rats? I thought you were going to make noodles. I was, but we're all out of cheese.
Don't worry, Bill. This happens in the best of families.
We should know.
Could this be the end of the dumb bunny's quest for cheese? Could this mean no pancakes for breakfast for supper? Will they give up?
We'll go to a store and buy some cheese.
Of course they won't give up.
That's my mom.
Look out, Bunnyville! Here come the dumb bunnies! When last we saw the dumb bunnies, they were on their way to the store to buy cheese.
We do not sell cheese here at Monsieur Lapin's Maison de Fashion.
You mean you're giving it away?
We only sell clothing, obviously.
Do you have anything made of cheese?
Oh, enough talking of cheese. Now, obviously, you are in desperate need of a new wardrobe. Look at you.
We like to be comfortable.
Comfortable? What does that have to do with being in fashion?
Ahem. You know, this reminds me of a story.
Yay, story time!
It's time for a dumb bunny tale. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, well, not that far away, there was a country called Fadlingham, where everyone dressed in the very latest fashions. Now, one day, a traveler came to Fadlingham seeking shelter. But alas, because he was dressed in outdated and shabby clothing, he was laughed at. And everywhere he went, doors were slammed in his face. Until, of course, he came to the humble cottage of 3 humble dumb bunnies.
Come on in.
We were just about to have supper for breakfast.
For although they were called the dumb bunnies, they were clever enough to know you should never judge a person badly because they don't dress the same way you do.
Good and clever, bunnies, you shall be rewarded for your kindness.
And were they ever? For the stranger was none other than the long-lost Prince of Fadlingham. And so, with the 3 kind dumb bunnies as his closest advisors, the prince returned to his rightful place on the throne, and they all lived happily ever after.
A likely story. Now, shoo. Out of my shop.
After hopping hopefully from store to store trying to buy cheese, our heroes reach an alarming conclusion.
Jumpin' jackrabbits! There's a serious cheese shortage in Bunnyville.
And then, who should they meet but Bunnyville's shadiest character, Sly Fox.
Psst! Hey, Bunnies, check it out. My weekly special. Buy Australia, get New Zealand free. Or how about a nice Eiffel Tower? Hey, you like to swim? I'll give you half price on the Pacific Ocean.
Well, maybe some other time. All we're really looking for is cheese.
Cheese! Okay, no problem. Hop right this way. I have some right here. I have to store it in this special climate-controlled vault because it's, moon cheese. That's it, moon cheese. Very special. Rarest cheese of all. In fact, this is the very last slice of moon cheese on Earth. That's why it's going to be very, 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 very expensive.
Amazing! But no, we could never buy it. It wouldn't be fair.
Well, sure it is. It'd be a bargain at twice the price.
I'm sure it would, but it wouldn't be fair for us to have the last slice of moon cheese when there's a big cheese shortage here in Bunnyville.
Why don't we go to the moon ourselves and bring back enough cheese for everybody?
That's my boy!
No, wait! I'll even throw in the baloney!
If we're going to the moon, we'll have to ask for directions.
And who better to ask than that learned bunny of science and Papa's boss at Bunnyville University, Professor Bunsen Bunny.
Fascinating! A new comet has made an unexpected appearance in the solar system. What a rare opportunity to investigate one of the galaxy's most intriguing phenomena. Prepare to launch space probe! One final check of the comet's trajectory and... Fascinating! In all my years of looking at comets, this is the first to look back at me.
Peekaboo!
Hello, Professor! Oh!
Why, if it isn't the dumb bunnies.
It isn't?
Of course it is.
Oh, good. We thought it was us.
And before you can say Jack Rabbit, the dumb bunnies ask the professor for directions to the moon.
It's right up there.
So it is!
Great! To get to the moon, all we have to do is go up.
I must say, Papa, you have a refreshing way of expressing even the most complicated concept in the simplest of terms.
That's my dad.
Thanks, Professor.
Quite welcome. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Comet, check. Rocket, check. All systems go.
But I'm afraid it's all systems give up for the dumb bunnies. How can they ever make it to the moon, even with directions?
We'll take the elevator.
That's my boy. Going up?
Three, two, one, blast off!
Must be the express elevator.
How could I have ever doubted them? They'll never give up. Look out, Galaxy! Here come the dumb bunnies! There go the dumb bunnies on their way to the moon in search of cheese, which the moon isn't made of, to put an end to a great cheese shortage, which there isn't, in Bunnyville.
I think my new diet is working. I'm getting lighter by the second.
There seems to be a malfunction. I'd better do a systems check. Guidance computer, check. Thrusters, check. Gyro, check. Dumb bunnies, check.
That's my boy.
Dumb bunnies? Fascinating.
Are we there yet?
Soon, dear.
When we get to the moon, you can hop around a bit while Mama and I load up the moon cheese.
Cheese? Oh my. I haven't the heart to tell them that the moon isn't made of cheese. But no matter. That rocket isn't going to the moon anyway. It's programmed to head straight into the middle of that comet. What's this? It seems to have suddenly altered course. What an uncomet-like thing to do.
Uncomet-like indeed. In fact, it's not a comet at all.
Yoo-hoo to planet Earth. Yabo here. Is your leader at home?
Contact with an alien life form. What an amazing scientific opportunity to... hide. Meanwhile, Yabo's greeting has attracted the attention of the top military and political minds of the land.
He's got tentacles for arms.
And tentacles for feet.
And tentacles for tentacles.
He's bristling with bristles and coming our way. After careful deliberation, they decide to implement Plan A.
Oh, I get so upset when this happens. I believe I very clearly asked to see your leader, not your missiles. Yabo spies with his third eye, a planet that needs to be taught some manners.
That's one small step for a bunny, one giant hop for bunny kind.
That's my dad. Whee!
All this empty space, and somebody has to park right next to me? And they scratch my new paint job.
This moon cheese is awfully crunchy.
And dry.
It tastes like rocks.
Do you know what this means?
Must be old moon cheese.
Right! I wonder where they keep the fresh stuff.
Let's ask the man in the moon.
I believe I'll knock that cheeky planet into the next galaxy. Batter up!
Oops, sorry we startled you. We knocked, but apparently sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
I'm hungry, Mama. How long until breakfast for supper?
Well, getting to the moon has taken a little longer than we thought, dear. I suppose a little snack won't spoil our appetites.
Want to share?
I give up! I give up!
Now, I'm sure being the man in the moon is a hard job, but you don't want to give up.
You gotta keep on trying.
You know, that's very good advice.
That's my boy.
I'm going to make us all a nice pot of tea, right after I finish knocking Earth into the next galaxy. We're having a little spat.
Earth. Now, where have we heard that name before?
Earth.
Earth.
Well, now that rings a bell, doesn't it?
Rings a bell.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, I just remembered. Mr. Yabo, wait! We haven't played What's Wrong with This Picture yet. Can you find something that's wrong in this picture?
Well, your papa's mowing the carpet, your mama's vacuuming under the sofa, and great Neptune! It seems everything in this picture is wrong.
That's right. But there's nothing wrong with that in our house.
So if what's wrong is right, that means what's wrong with the picture is the one thing that's right. Right?
Right.
Now then, where was I? Ah, yes. I was going to make tea, wasn't I?
But first you were gonna knock the Earth into another galaxy, remember?
Oh, of course. Such a helpful lad.
That's my boy.
You know, I've been thinking.
That's my mama. Never give up.
Don't we live on Earth?
Oh, that's why it sounded familiar.
And all our friends live there too.
Except for Yabo.
Oh, dear!
Phew.
I must say it came as quite a shock to learn you three are from down there. I wish there was something more I could do to show my appreciation. But I'm afraid a poor, slimy, bristly, planet-to-planet cheese salesman like me doesn't have much to offer, other than a cargo hold full of cheese, of course.
Cheese! Thanks, Yellow!
Tired but happy, the dumb bunnies are finally back home after their big adventure. It's so late, they're having pancakes for breakfast.
Okay, everybody put on their hats.
Pancakes just aren't the same unless you're wearing a cheese hat.
And as this show goes to show, if you keep on trying and never give up, you can solve even the trickiest problems. After all, they don't come any trickier than getting cheese from the moon, do they?
Good morning, Bunnyville. Today's forecast is partly cloudy with a chance of cheese.
Fascinating.
Say cheese!
That's our Yellow!